do it. I can't. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Look at these pets. The music side of things, I want to fill out my self-assessment because it's the start of the tax year and I know I have until January to do it, but I like to get it out of the way. Contact some more venues to book my headline gig. In terms of New Zealand planning, I do want to look into like temporary jobs like ski seasons and vineyards, and it is the last week of the Artist's Way. I've got lots on socially and I said I want to try and dial it back because I feel like I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed. Tuesday evening is the only time that I have for myself, just to make sure I'm taking those little chunks of the day here and there. Yep.
I sink in and I let go.
In a crazy sequence of having to deal with the consequences of the actions that I took, since I filmed a lot more content last week, content for the vlog, it's taken me a lot longer to edit. I've been doing this for an hour, I've done it one day. I cut this short because I don't want to make myself do the same next week, but I probably will.
My new me.
Last week my vlog was like 8 minutes or something. This one's almost 30 minutes. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish right now because I actually need to leave because I'm going to see some friends. We're going to go and play crazy golf and go and have some food and some drink. I kind of want to get ready because I look not great. Should I cycle? I'd like to cycle. Is my bike going to get stolen? It's fine. I double lock it. It'll be fine. I hope this isn't foreshadowing. It will be fine. Manifesting. Hello, good morning. Just on my morning pages, as you saw, I'm going to go on a run, 4 minutes on, running 1 minute off. And then my plan for today, I need to finish my vlog and I want to do my self-assessment. I was also thinking maybe I should actually start getting in touch with some like wineries in New Zealand that I want to work with. So if I've got some time, I'm going to do that. But if I don't, it's not major. And I went to a yoga class last Tuesday that I really enjoyed. So I'm going to go again today. And then tonight I'm doing my artist date, which is I want to go to an open mic. I don't know if I'll play, but I want to go and see. Just finished my run. It's hard. Towards the end, when I was like doing my last lap thing, I was just looking around and I was like, I feel so good. The sun is out, I'm moving, just like listening to the birds chirping. I was like, life is good. This is so good.
Where all my dreams will come alive.
1:30 and I've still not had lunch. I spent a lot longer on the vlog and I'm not trying to go all in because I don't want to like go all in at once. I'm just taking it slowly, like a little bit at a time, trying to with each one do a little bit of an improvement. So I'm just trying to listen to myself and do as much as I feel inclined to do, and then as soon as I start feeling like I should do something rather than I want to do something, I'm like, no, I won't do that. So I'm really happy with this, episode 3. I'm really enjoying this process. I recently signed up to the mailing list from this woman called Whitney Euland. She said something about like making the goal of something is to like do it long term. Basically, it inspired me to decide that I'm gonna do 1 year of weekly vlogs, regardless of what the outcome is. It's for me documenting it, I'm having fun, it's exciting. My 1 year of YouTube vlogs. So I get to Hey Siri, shuffle the latest album by Ariana Grande. I was so close to finishing my self-assessment. I've got like 15 more minutes. Go to yoga, come back, and I will finish that off. I'm gonna go to that open mic gig. I don't know if I'm gonna play anything because I don't even know what I'd play. Part of me wants to not go because I'm like, oh, I want to like do my self-assessment and like have a relaxing evening. But like, I've made 3 weeks of excuses. I'm not going to this open mic, so this week I'm going. I don't think I'll be back too late. and I'll still get a nice early night's sleep. I've just come out of yoga. I'm currently reading The Creative Act by Rubin. So many of the themes are similar to The Artist's Way. One of the things that I feel like I've taken on the most so far is there was a chapter on noticing, and it's made me more aware. I so often walk kind of looking down, especially if I've got music on or I'm listening to something. But now after thinking that, firstly, I've tried to walk with headphones less because it kind of just helps my brain be my brain. But I'm looking at everything and look at these blossoms. I feel like I've literally widened my eyes. I kind of just let my eyes softly look at everything around me, and I'm wow, there's so much in the world. This is sounding so crazy. I feel at the moment I'm in such a sense of awe and gratitude and oh, everything's so pretty and beautiful, and that's making me feel really good as well. I'm really going all in on the footage today, just non-stop. Here, second time I'm cooking for you today. Let's cook. Hey Siri, play the album Little House EP by Chinouriri. Completed my self-assessment. Yay! Now I just have to pay my tax. And now I have some time just to figure out what I'm gonna play, if I'm gonna play anything at the open mic. I don't know, but I'm just gonna have a little noodle on my keyboard here.
Once upon a time I was alone.
Hello friends, I have just got back from the open mic. I'm very glad that I went. There's one woman with the most enchanting, she just had this beautiful, beautiful voice, and then she played and scurried off. She was a bit mysterious. And I made a couple friends. The only downside was it is 11:30 and I've only just got home. I don't think I'll be back too late, and I left at 7, just around the corner. I did stay chatting a while afterwards, to be fair, and now I'm just making what me and my friends call wet oats. You may be thinking, Joe, what the hell are wet oats? Do you mean porridge? No. Here we have a bowl of oats, and then what we do, we pour the milk in. You want a good amount of milk, probably the amount of milk you would add for porridge. Give it a little stir, and then we leave it for about 15 minutes. It's like lazy man porridge and impatient man's overnight oats. If you've got a very sturdy oat, then you're going to want to leave it for longer. But if you've got quite a fragile oat, then it'll soften up. But then you probably will want to add less milk because it won't absorb as much. But that has been the day. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
How do I say goodbye to the time that's gone?
So I've just been on a short walk because I woke up late. I've got things to do. Now I'm going to have a smoothie and then I'm going to get down to work. Hey Siri, play One of Your Girls by Sivan. Hey Siri, play the album Achilles by Atwater. Hey Siri, play the album 5 Seconds Flat by Lizzy McAlpine. Hey Siri, play the album Eternal Sunshine Deluxe Edition. I'm not ready. Lorde has just teased new music. I hope you're ready to see me go insane for the next year. I'm not gonna be able to handle it. I'm not gonna be able to handle it. I literally started tearing up when I first heard the 15-second snippet that's released. I can't do it. I'm not ready.
Castle down. I've been losing time to every single little thing that crosses my mind.
I'm about to go on my run. I'm a little nervous. The longest run I've done so far, which is 6k, but I'm going to be running for 6 minutes at a time, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's going to be the longest I've run consistently for a while, and especially because I'm pushing myself in terms of speed. It'll be fine. Let's go.
Wishing I was someone else who knew exactly what it is they felt. Instead I
Wasn't as terrible as I thought it was going to be. I'm getting very slightly consistently quicker, even though I'm running for longer. I feel like it's mostly just a mental thing. Like, I'm running and I'm like, this is hard. When you don't run, you're like, this is hard, okay, let's slow down or stop. But I've just been like, okay, let's carry on. And it turns out you can just like do that for a while. You can be like, oh, this is hard, but you can still do it. Maybe that's a life lesson.
much more than this, digging my heels in all through the night.
It is already 10 to 12 and I'm only just making my breakfast because I haven't been setting my alarm for weeks because I've been wanting to prioritise my sleep, and I trust that my body knows how much sleep it needs. I'm lucky enough that I don't have anything to set my alarm for, but I've been going to bed a little later, so like often I'm not getting out of bed until just before 10, but by the time I've done my morning pages and my exercise and had my smoothie, it's like lunchtime or like 12 o'clock. I think I am going to start like trying to force myself to get up a little bit earlier, because like today I'm going to be doing I really need to do my life admin. I've got like quite a few train journeys I need to book. I want to like actually plan my leaving party. But once again, I still need to do some more research on jobs in New Zealand. That's been on my list for things to do for literally weeks and I still haven't done it. But I don't think I just dropped peanut butter on the floor. I would like to try and get some artist way tests in, and I want to do my life admin, but that is all probably a bit delusional, so I'm going to focus on work. Then tonight I'm going to karaoke, so watch out. So I'm just sitting in my chair. I looked up at the window and I was like, wow, that's beautiful. As I said the other day or today or whatever it was, I was like, I feel like I'm really noticing more small things in life that I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. Like, I'm grateful for that, and I think that is like part of the artist's way. And like look at her. She's just like, it's just a perfect little painting there in front of me. I'm finished with work and I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna shave my face, get ready to go to karaoke and dinner. Woo! Body time, body time, body time! My hair doesn't grow very much on the sides, but like, it's okay here. Should I give myself a goatee? I don't think we're doing that today. Having a shower now. The camera's gonna turn off. Bye-bye. Today, I'm going back to the gym. We did not go to karaoke yesterday. We ended up just going for dinner, and today I am gonna do some work in the library. I'm gonna listen to myself again and take the time to walk to the gym. That'll give me like a little bit of space rather than rushing from one thing to another. Working in the library for a few hours will be a nice little bit of change of scenery rather than working just from my bedroom and sat in this chair. And then I'm going to play tennis this evening. I still haven't done my life admin, which I know I've been talking about for days. I say I'm not stressed about it. I'm a little stressed about it. Like, I really, really want to be planning my leaving party. I know I don't really have much to say in regards to like New Zealand and my actual music career, which is what this whole series is supposed to be about. I kind of deal with that with the start of the week, and then the end of the week is like my other work, so it's not like completely relevant, but I thought I'd bring you along for the ride anyway. So I just got back from the gym, and you may be thinking, Joe, didn't you say you were going to go to the library after the gym? You would be correct. I walked into the library, but then there's seats available? No. The library was full. And I was like, you know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna pick something up. And I did not let myself go to the social sciences, health and psychology, or business skills section. And I only perused the fiction section, and then I went to like the gay book section. So I got this one called Game Changer. She is thick. I think it's a little bit sci-fi by the sounds of it. And then this one, This Is How You Lose the Time War. I think this is also a little bit sci-fi. Currently reading All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. A little while till I get to these, but now I've got these in my collection, and now I'm going to work from home. So maybe we'll go out to the garden, actually.
Is this all life's like in my 20s?
Hey Siri, shuffle music by Florence and the Machine. Hey Siri, play Ain't Nobody by Chaka Khan. That's all.
Like I've woken up from a fever dream, only to realize I can't.
Just got back from tennis. So I cycled, it was like 8 miles away. On the way there, it was so uphill, but on the way back, girl, I was flying. Pressed shuffle on my music, and it just played banger after banger after banger. Thank the Lord. Also, speaking of the Lord, she's coming back. She's coming back, and I'm not ready. I've done so much exercise today, so I'm gonna have some wet oats. We know my famous wet oats.
Underwhelming, weak shadow, clouding my grasp on the age gap.
Good morning. You don't normally see me on Saturdays, but I've actually woken up at a reasonable time this morning. Once again, I set my alarm. What is my hair doing? I'm gonna go on a run, and then I'm working all day. But like every week, I say to myself, oh, I'm gonna have a little bit of a rest this week and like not do anything social. And then I don't know what happens. People are like, oh, are you free? And I'm like, yeah, of course I'm free in the evening. I can't really complain. My social life is just too crazy. Siri, play the song Lucy by Claire Rosencrantz. Hey Siri, play the album Little House EP by Rachel Chinouriri. So I just want to explain here why I'm spending 5 whole minutes cleaning a jug, and that's because I found this was a task I hated, and just like putting my washing away, if I actually take more time to do it and do it with more care, I turn out loving it, or enjoying it at least.
Every other second diagnosing my intentions, pretty sudden doubtful questions will end up killing me. I didn't ask.
1:45 on Sunday morning. I've just got back from work. My legs hurt because I've been stood all day. I've been working out so much this week. I've been an exercise girl, but I had a good day at work. Met some New Zealanders, exchanged contact details, and she knows some music people in New Zealand, so she's like, oh my god, I'll put you into contact with them. And that's that on that. I've got some chips in the oven, and I've got some oats and some milk, because of course I'm having my wet oats. I am going to watch some How I Met Your Mother, because if I try and go straight to sleep after work, I just have work-related stress dreams. I've got a pretty busy day tomorrow. I'm going for lunch with a friend, and then another friend is staying over. And I filmed so much, so I'm excited to edit it. Hello, this is Editor Joe. It is 8:45 on Tuesday evening, and I still haven't had dinner because I haven't finished editing yet. It's my last day of doing the morning pages. It's been 12 weeks. Oh, look. Let's go.
It means I lose my heart. All I see around me is a desert full of golden sand, blisters on my back, skin feeling no one hears the sound of me scream.
Hello, it's Sunday evening. I've been very busy today. However, you may not know this because I've not filmed any of it. Not to be rude, but when I'm doing fun things and living my life, I'm not really thinking about filming it, which I feel like is a nice place to be. I've been out for lunch with some friends, some other friends, been all over London, getting lost on the tube. I've literally been here for almost 4 years, have been getting lost on the tube. And then I've just been to my brother's house to pick up a suit because I don't have anything to wear for a wedding that I'm going to. Because I'm moving to New Zealand, I didn't want to buy any new clothes. Busy week, but it's been a very fun week. I did gymnastics, I've been working out, I've been running, I did yoga, I played tennis, I've been eating well, I've been feeling good. It was the last week of the Artist Way program. So everything is going very well. The one main concern I have is that I've still not done my life maintenance for a couple of weeks, and I've got quite a lot of tasks that feel quite urgent. And so going forward with the Artist Way, it says you should, for another 90 days, the morning pages and weekly artist dates, and have like a creativity accountability partner. And I'm excited to carry on the morning pages. I would like to give more of an effort to the artist dates because I've been a bit lazy with them, to be honest. Like half the time I'm like, oh, I'll just go on a little walk. And it says you should have a structured plan of creativity for the next 90 days. And so I want to start doing some more songwriting again. So I'm thinking like 15 minutes every weekday. I'm gonna start that tomorrow, and that's this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. Let's see where next week takes us.